Hello everybody, welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Omo Clark, I'm founder of iBase. One question I get all of the time is, how do I become a coder? How do I get into software development? Well, I'll tell you, there's a big misconception about what software development is. A lot of people, especially in Nigeria where I'm at the moment, when they hear software development, immediately they think coding, programming, but really no. So getting software development is actually a process. It's not a thing. It's not one thing. So there are many disciplines, many fields, different things you can actually do. So to make it easy, I'll break it down like this. So first, you can be a business analyst. So it goes from business analysis to design, to coding, to testing, and then application support. So you can be a business analyst, which means you're the person that goes and you speak to the business. So business analysis is actually non-techy. For all those people that say, oh my gosh, I cannot code, I don't like coding, I don't like mathematics, even though coding is not mathematics, but that's a different story. For all those people, business analysis is good. It's analysis. You think, you know what I mean? You use your brains, you speak to people and extract from them even the things they're not talking about. And then so that's one. And business analysts get paid a lot. It's one of the key and core areas of software development. Then you can go into software design. Design is divided into different places. You've all heard of UI UX design, which is one of the big things at the moment, but there's physical design, which is to do with the things you see. So that's more to do with like user interface and stuff like that. Architecture. If you know anything about being an architect, for example, so it's just architecture, laying out, what the system, the software solution, website, whatever it is you're building should look like. So you can do that. Or you can go into more of the logical part, which is like the brains, this logic, thinking, talking about business rules and things like that. You can do all of that. You can be a UX designer, like a UI designer, mapping out the user journey and stuff like that. So, that's the one career on its own, technical architecture. That's a big thing. You can go and do some more research on that or come back to us and I'll tell you. Then you can be a coder, which is what most people associate software development to be. You can be a programmer. You're writing in ones and zeros. Coding really is translating whatever it is you want to do into machine readable language. It's writing it in ones and zeros, digits. That's where digital comes out from. You know what I mean? So you can be a coder. And again, you don't need to be a guru or an expert in mathematics, to be a coder. A good level of mathematical knowledge is okay, but it's not like you have to be a champion or nothing. And then software testing is another huge mega area. It's a big thing. That's another area that you can go into, testing that whatever has been developed, whatever has been coded, actually works the way the actual end user or the person that asked you to build it wanted it to work. So that's a major area again of software development. Or you can be, we've got implementation, so that's a discipline on its own. Release managers, implementation managers, people that actually implement the system as well, release it to live. That's the thing. Then you can be an application support consultant. These are some of non-technical roles where you don't have to code. After the software has been launched, then you are the person that actually looks after it to make sure on a day-to-day basis it's working as it should. You're dealing with user problems and stuff like that. You can be a software project manager. If somebody wants to build something, you're managing the entire process. These are some of the things. You can be a content writer. Writing content. You can be a graphic designer, design, because a lot of people that are proper hard coders, coding as front-end coding, back-end coding, these folks were not, graphic designers, so you can be the person doing all those shiny stuff. If you say you're a creative person, even though the entire software development process is a really creative thing, but you have those people that do arty, creative stuff, you can be a graphic designer. So there are so many things. This is just like a quick summary of what you can do in software development. Now, if you live in Nigeria and in particular, and in general Africa, some of the areas where we actually have gaps and we need to be filled, so if you're looking for a career and you don't want to be a hardcore coder, you can look to becoming a business analyst or a system designer. There are different kinds of system designers, as I've said, UI, UX, and all that. You can be a tester and you can be an app support person. There are gaps in these areas, companies want them filled. So these are some of the careers you can go into in software development. We do have a course actually, which is called Introduction to Software Development. If you actually really want to know more, where we go into the nitty-gritty of it all, you can come and attend. So you can go to our website, www.ibez.com.ng, to actually look through our courses and register to come and attend one of them. You can go to our social media pages, where you can go and get a little bit more information about what we do. And as always, don't forget to subscribe and like and share. So I look forward to seeing you the next time. Thanks once again for coming to our YouTube channel.